Have you ever tried me on leadership when I failed? Nah.
So what would you be telling Nigerians tonight, especially people from Rivers State, of how prepared, what school of leadership have you gone to? And I say school of leadership doesn't necessarily bring the 4 walls of a university. Yeah. Whether you've been tested in any leadership capacity.
I have been tested critically in leadership through my foundation, the Tonto Dike Foundation, and secondly, through my organization, no, not my organization, but an existing organization, which is Committee of Youth on Mobilization and Sensitization, which will work directly with the government through to the youth. So I have paid my dues when it comes to working, social working for the country.
ADC, do you see that party? Chance?
Sorry?
In ADC, your party which you belong now.
Do I see a chance?
A chance for that party in River State.
The truth is there's always a chance for everything.
River State
yes,
is PDP, a PDP state right now.
It's not a PDP state.
It is run by a PDP government.
That's the idea we have in our heads. But the thing is, it's not run by PDP. It's run by citizens. And that's what we want to bring.
Members of the PDP.
Well, they don't have to be, right? They don't have to be. We need to send the right message to the people of River State. We're not preaching party. We're preaching change. And that's what it is.
So what change are you preaching?
A lot of change.
What are you hoping to bring to the
First
table
of all,
or your party? Man, you are keen into the agenda of your candidate.
Yes.
So what is that agenda? You said the rescue.
There are a lot of them. First of all, invest massively in social security. Secondly, which is foremost in my heart, which is the inclusion of women and youth in politics and decision making in the country. That's secondly. And also encouraging local production to increase exports and support the growth of small businesses.
What kind of what aspect of the economy? What would you think River State could produce to export?
There's so many things that we can produce. I am a farmer. I'm a massive farmer of cassava, snails, and a lot of things. And I do know that I didn't get that from nowhere. I got that from my grandma. My grandma is a farmer. I think she's one of the biggest farmers in River State.
Your farm is in River State?
I have a farm in River State and I have a farm in Abuja here. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, and you have experience in that, and you are hoping that also you will help. Should your party win the election, you have
It's not about farming alone. It's just so many things that you didn't allow me to mention. I just mentioned only 3.
So, because now I'm looking at the fact that when you talk about exporting, is a lot.
Yeah,
so you have to produce something.
Yes.
So what do you think River State is strong at?
We intend to encourage local production. To increase exports.
Of what product?
Of different made in Nigeria products from
What is River State strong in?
We are strong in so many things apart from oil, and that's what we want to make the public known. That it's not just oil, it's not just the oil sector alone. We are very strong in so many things. I do cassava, gari from River State, and I bet you I'm one of the most, saying biggest exporter, it's like bragging, but the truth is I export real good.
On cassava.
On cassava.
And it's other extractions.
Yes, sir.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the campaigns will start. We may not have all the time in the world, but I guess Nigerians are interested in listening to you tonight, and that's the reason why we wanted you to have a share on stating your side of this and looking at how you fit into that role.
Yeah.
Now, you look at the race. You have agenda, which we talked a bit about, is also how to win the election. Yes. What is the strategy?
I have not been so long in the political scheme, but I do know that my strategies should not be shared online. Nevertheless, I would say that I have a very good mandate for the public and for the citizens of River State, and that should be encouraged. Yeah. I cannot share my strategy. Obviously, you know that, Mr. Sharon.
PDP, APC is a party weary of these big political parties or the bigger
and I appreciate them and I love them so much. We have to love them. You see, the thing is, we are not here. I mean, from where we stand from and from what we represent, we're not here to fight the government. We're here to assist them. You know, it says that We are tomorrow's leaders. It's tomorrow. We are today. We're in the time of the now. We're in the time of the change. They've taught us a lot of things. So I think it's time for them to just give us a little space for us to actually express what they have taught us. So it's not a fight for, the old governance or the old people. No, I'm not in support of all of that.
You think the time is now?
The time is now for the youth.
Tonto Dike, I wish you the very best.